Everybody, and welcome to the WOSCT Prudential IndyCar series. We're here live at Mount Rushmore. That's right, folks. We're here at the mountains of Mount Rushmore in South Dakota, in Black Hills, South Dakota, for the running of the Mount Rushmore Grand Prix. A huge historical landmark, a U.S. landmark turned into a true great old American road course. Can't wait to race in there because I've never raced in this track, and I'm interested to see what kind of racing provides this year. On the pole today and earning the extra point is Jacob Lawler. On the outside is the 47 Cart Pollard. Starting third is the 9 Joseph Lombard, and fourth is the 14 Ben Cannon. Fifth is the 7th of Rob Bobb, and 6th is the 21 of Tony Blazer. Starting 7th is the 22 Samuel Ogo, and 8th is the 34 Hayden Klein. 9th is the 18 of Alex Ragow, and rounding out the top 10, the 25 of Ert Burton. And now, without further ado, let's hear those famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines.
And the pace car is rolling off the track, and everyone's off. Yep, everyone's off. Just checking to see if anyone has any problems. No one has any problems in there. There you see the beautiful views of Black Hills, South Dakota. This track looks like it looks peaceful, but here in the Indy cars it's anything but. And the pace car will be out for 15 laps here at the beautiful Mount Rushmore landscapes. It's like 349 basically, only without the turn of death maybe, and the views are a part of the racetrack. And the green flag is out. We're underway here at Mount Rushmore. And unlike the normal road courses, the pole setter is not really he's not off to a comfortable start. Ooh, this could be interesting if Cart Pollard can find a match, because the tracks like these are very small. It's a very small corner, which means one mistake could affect the race. There they go down towards the mountains. And, well, I said too much. I guess Lawler's pulling away now. Oh, wait. Some passing lanes are really rare here. Well, you gotta be lucky, at least, to make it through there at Rushmore. And I apologize that the trees are blocking the views. Because they're so big, they're blocking the views. Here they come towards one of the turns here. Off the mountain. I wonder how spectators are able to stand up on a rock like that, because that rock looks a little dangerous to me. There you see Mount Rushmore itself, a beautiful view of Mount Rushmore, but they can't really concentrate on that right now. They got a race to win. They're on the ride. I don't know what that was. I think it's probably an alternate turn, but it is not a legal turn here, obviously. It is closed off for Indy cars and probably will be for other tracks. And I think caution is out because I see a car on pit road. There you see Lawler to the stripe. Here he comes towards the final turn, and there is a caution. There is a caution flag, so I knew there was a caution. And I did see someone in the pits earlier. Can't quite recall who. Might have to go back and look. I think that's Alex Ragow. That's Alex Ragow in the pits. Wonder what happened to him. Ooh boy, he didn't get a really well. Here's what happened to Alex Ragow in the 18, and I think he brought up the caution. He was trying to get a pass on Ryan Lee, and look at that. Oh, there was a chance for passing there. He tried to pass Hayden Klein on the position, and then he bumps him, and then boom, he hits the Chuck Wagon Diner turn and is left in the dust. Yikes. It is capable of passing here, but don't have the preferred line, you can't do it. So That does prove to you that there can be passing in here. You just have to be perfect. And whoa, and shortly after, Hayden Klein, he did spin himself out, and he got into the rocks, and he just lost it on the turn. The rocks are actually see-through, or wow, they're see-through. And Lawler is left in the dust, and Ryan Lee is just trying to make a move on there, and I guess he couldn't able. Guess what? Hayden Klein made a miraculous comeback towards the front in time. He did get up to speed somehow, so I got to give kudos to him for getting back up to speed. No one spin out. It's just that two drivers didn't take a turn too well, and they had to pay the price for it. And they had to pay the ultimate price for it. Gonna be a pretty long way towards the start-finish line. There you see the start-finish. And drivers are pitting. Drivers are pitting just to be safe. And I think everyone is pitting just to be safe. Yep. Everybody is pitting, so we gotta look at pit stops. And apparently we don't have a good view on the pit stops because instead they're being used for the great beautiful views of Mount Rushmore. And Lawler's out first, Pollard out second, Ben Cannon out third, Rob Bob fourth, and Blazer fifth. Ooh, I don't know if it's Ogo or Labarde in sixth. Sachs seventh, Burton eighth, or ninth I think, and Rag out 10th. So Lawler made a good pit stop. He's out first. Good benefit of being on the pole is you get the very first pit stall on the track, regardless. And that could be a benefit for Jacob Lawler if he can hang on here at Rushmore. And we're trying to get back under green here. And we are going to get back under green. And we got word Alex Ragow has retired from the race. Green is out again at Mount Rushmore. There you see a view of Mount Rushmore, not as clear as the one we had before. You see the Sinclair and Chuck Wagon turns. That's where Alex Ragow spun. There you see some of the buffalo there roaming. I wonder what they're doing here. And look at this, a beautiful, unprecedented view of going through a tunnel turn there. It's a pretty nice view. And there you see they go through under a bridge here. And they go through the forest of Black Hills. That's a beautiful view. It's easily one of the most beautiful tracks in NR 2003. There you see some reindeer and some deer there, pack of deer there. I'm surprised they didn't harm the animals yet because of their fumes given out by the IndyCars. No, they're run on clean oil, clean ethanol or something like that, so they're probably safe. There you go to the second mountain, to the second tunnel. There you see the view of Mount Rushmore, and it's a beautiful view of Mount Rushmore. And there you see the camps set up, the teepee set up there. There you see spectators viewing it from the rocks, and then they go down the road, and there they see the Sinclair Dino. They see a dinosaur, which hold on a sec. I saw Sitting Bull Cave. Oh, that's the name of the cave, Sitting Bull Cave. And it's Dinosaur Rapid City. Dinosaurs Rapid City, the pack of dinosaurs there. Whoa. Pretty beautiful track, but for racing, it could be very elegant. And although racing's not as fun here, the views will probably make up for it, for lack of passing thereof. And that's the view tour of Mount Rushmore, one of the most beautiful tracks in NR 2003. And is the caution out? No. No, caution's not out. And Zach Flickinger's off the pace. What happened to Flickinger? We'll see. Flickinger's off the pace here, as we see. I don't know, he either didn't get a good start or he was left dumped. Oh, there. Oh yeah, there he is. He took the turn, the rock turn too hard. That's this almost the same turn in which Hayden Klein got loose on there. And he had to slow down a bit in order to avoid from happening it again. That's why Flickinger was off the pace. Sorry about that. Anyway, almost 10 laps to go here at Rushmore. Jacob Lawler still dominating here at Rushmore. And Lawler's pulling away from Pollard. Let's look back in the other field. Ben Cannon is third. Rob Bob fourth. Samuel Oko fifth. Tony Blazer sixth. Joseph Lombard 7th, Abby Sachs 8th, Eric Burton 9th, and Jake Ragow 10th. And the 11th spot is Ryan McLemore. Right now the 11th spot is occupied by Ryan McLemore, and he's looking to make a pass onto the front stretch. For a chance here. And not much racing, as I said. Like I said, not much passing in this lane. Might have to tweak it a little bit next time in order to get the passing really well. Still all about Jacob Lawler with 10 to go. And spectator views don't help much. There you see the mountain. Look at that. Wow. That's a part of the course. It's topsy-turvy. You can obviously see it is topsy-turvy. But this is a track. One mistake can cost you the race. Here comes Evan Gattuso trying to pass Mike Bob for a position. That's near dead last. And he does make the move on Mike Bob. And now Hayden Klein looking to make a pass onto the tunnel turn. Onto Sitting Bull Cave. I think that's Sitting Bull Cave. I don't really know, but. And here's Lawler through the dinosaur cave, through the dinosaurs. Here they come towards the finals to the stretch with 9 to go here for Jacob Lawler. There's the start-finish line there. Comfortable lead over Card Pollard, and it seems not to be lighting up, not to be going down. Oh, Mike Bob has problems. Mike Bob is slow off the pace, and he has problems with his car right now. And I don't know what that is, but not important right now. But we'll get to that. We don't know if we're gonna get to that, but it must have been a little bit. Well, he's dropped off the pace somehow. There you see more of the Rushmore Caves. In the meantime, here's pit lane 1. Look at the view from there. You can see the cars passing by the mountains. And here's pit lane 2. Look at this. None of these are pit lane. They're the same turn. And it's breathtaking views. And oh wow, the views are distracting me from doing this race. Okay. Oh, Pollard, he's got a good run on the bottom, and if he has to keep it that way in order to even have a legitimate shot at the 98. The next race after Rushmore will be at the Badlands, and that is another road course filled with rich history. And it's also in Dakota. It's also in the Dakota. Well, the next race after this is going to be at the Badlands, which is also in Dakota, which is also in the Dakota area. So it's another road course filled with landmarks, and it's the Badlands. We're heading to the Badlands the next race for another road course race, and I think this is that likely will be the last road course race of the season. Yeah, the Badlands race will actually be the last road course we'll go to this season, as we try to reduce road courses for more funner racing. Since it's been a crazy series, so far. Season 2 of the WOSCT series. Zed Joltis, it was pretty close. Coca-Cola had a lot of 3 or 4 wide racing. Texas was wild and intense. Georgia, well, a very shocking ending at Georgia. Nevada was a controversial last turn finish. Pocono was very, very wreckful. A wreckfest at Pocono. And Talladega was just fun. Literally just fun. And 349 was a very interesting race. 349, the last race went to, is the first one of those 3 street courses, or landmark courses, whatever you call them. Street/road course, possibly. Yeah. And the second one here, we're here at the second one for Rushmore. And the next race after that is a third and final one of the season, the Badlands. And that also is in Dakota, as I mentioned earlier. And after Badlands, we head to Seneca Super Speedway. We've raced at Seneca before in the INRL tournament, and it was a pretty good track to start off. So can't wait to see what Seneca can bring to the Indy cars. And then we head to an old classic favorite, Daytona International Speedway. Everyone loves Daytona, and so I decided to add that to the schedule. That's after Seneca. After Seneca is Daytona. Everyone loves Daytona. Since we raced at Talladega, why not race at Daytona too? And then we head to Twin Wing Montague for the last international race of the season. Twin Wing Montague, I decided to bring the Indy Japan back in a schedule of the WOSCT series. That's a fun league we could do. Yeah, it's in Twin Wing Montague. We haven't raced there in a while, and the racing there is very promising for the Montague, and I probably regretted not to have added Montague to a lot more of the schedules. Montague's pretty damn... well, it's pretty good. So we raced Montague. And then we head to California after Montague. The next to last race of the season is going to be at California. Is going to be at Auto Club Speedway. California Speedway, Fontana, whatever. Yeah, for the next to last race of the season. And the last race will be the Indianapolis 500. And that is a very important race because points are doubled in the Indy 500. You can't have an IndyCar series without going to Indianapolis, and you can't spell IndyCar without Indy, so season finale will be in the Indianapolis 500. The winner of the Indianapolis 500 that is not a champion will get a reserve ride for season 3 if there is one. And of course the champion at the end of the season will get a reserve ride for season 3. If there is a season 3, that is. There might be one, we'll see. Oh, look at this! Cart Pollard on the bumper of Jacob Lawler! This could get interesting! I never thought we'd see passing here, but this could get interesting here. Can Cart Pollard make the move? 6 laps, he's only got 6 laps to do it. I was talking about the schedule, then Cart Pollard started to gain up on Jacob Lawler, and this could be interesting. This could be very interesting. Doesn't have a good passing lane to turn to. Oh boy, on the bumper, and he can't make the move, and Lawler is pulling precious seconds away. Oh man, I thought he'd have a pass by now. Here we go. Here he goes again to the brakes. He has the advantage there, and he can't do it. Oh man, Pollard has a chance, and he just can't. He needs to wait for Lawler to mess up one turn, and he makes the move. He might just make it now. No, he cannot. Oh, man. Really close for Cart Pollard while we were talking. Pollard just gained up on Lawler, and he has a shot for the win, and he's losing it. He can't do it. He really cannot do it. Oh, man, that's pretty close. And he's losing grip again. Wow. I thought that was going to be a move for the race. Oh, man. He was close. He was close. He was close. Wow. they come towards the final turn. And to the start-finish line, they'll hit 5 to go down the hills. And this is probably where Pollard does his best moves. Oh man, Pollard can't gain up on Lawler. He might gain up Lawler. Lawler got a little loose there. He saved it. Uh-oh, can he make a move? Meanwhile, wow, Zach Blickinger's caught up with the field. Here's the rear view for Lawler. Here's what he sees. Oh boy, look at Pollard just gain up on him, and he can't make a move. Ben Cannon, look at this. Ben Cannon also can make a move back there. Look at Cannon, he's right close to Pollard. He might actually help Pollard make a move there if he has a shot. Again, not much passing lanes you can do here. Hoping to get lucky here. And this is probably Lawler's best turn. As you can see, he's pulling away a little bit. Pollard is trying everything he can to make a pass onto the 98. And he finally will do it. He did it. The 47 made the move on the 98. And Pollard's your leader. He waited the right time to make a move on Pollard on the 98 of Jacob Lawler. He makes the move. So after being second for a long time, Pollard finally has the lead. He might have new competition against Ben Cannon because Ben Cannon is gaining up on him with 4 to go. 4 laps to go. What a shocking turn of events here. Pollard, your leader, in a course usually dominated by the pole setter. Well, not this time. And now Ben Cannon wants to make a move on Jacob Lawler. Now Lawler is behind Pollard, and Pollard is pulling away. You see an Oscar... I just noticed an Oscar Mayer truck back there. Uh-oh. Gonna be pretty close. Ben Cannon. And Ben Cannon can't quite make the move. Oh boy, look at this. Cannon's gaining up on the 98. That's for a second spot. And everyone is up close to each other's face. This could be very interesting. Everyone is up close to each other's face. Wow. Never seen anything like it at a road course before. This could get interesting. Again, the race to the line could be very interesting at the end of the race. And this is for the 10th and final point spot. Dragow has a comfortable margin over Ryan McLemore. But I don't know if he can hold on now. Off to the dinosaur turn. And Pollard still has the lead with 3 to go on a move he made earlier in the race. Oh, he's pitting! He is pitting and everyone else is pitting! Uh-oh! They didn't make it on fuel. Oh my goodness. And the leader is now Samuel Ogo with 3 to go. Okay. I'm not quite sure why they're pitting right at this time, but they gave up a possible win. So if things couldn't get much stranger here at Mount Rushmore, most of the top 10 has pitted, and well, your new top 10, Samuel Ogo's the leader. Blazer is second. Lombard is third. And I think McLemore's moved up to fourth. He was once out of contention for points, and he's back in position. Seth Cole's fifth. Then Rod Houston, Chris Grant, Xavier Livingston, Sky Cummins make up your top 10. These are the drivers that get to pit today. And if Samuel Ogo can hold on, which I'm not sure if he is going to hold on because he didn't pit. You have to be lucky to bring out a caution, and then he should refuse not to pit in any of those to get a chance. But if Ogo wins this one, it'd be an impressive 2 back-to-back wins after Ogo got very lucky at 349. He was very lucky at 349 after the top three actually spun out on the final lap. Samuel Ogo got on front to win the race. And I apologize for the tree views blocking. Lombard is going to try for second over Blazer, but I got a feeling they're going to be pitting soon, so they might pit on the next lap, or this lap maybe. Here they come towards the dinosaur turn. This is where they make their pit stop decision. And I think they're pitting. They are pitting. They have decided to pit. Macklemore pitting, Cole pitting, Houston pitting, Grant pitting, Livingston pitting, Commons pitting, Leah Walker pitting, Flickinger, and basically the rest. So I think the lead is going to cycle out again, and Card Pollard will be your new leader again. And they just took up the second lap, 2 to go now for here at this race. And Card Pollard, your leader. Should be your leader. And Pollard has a comfortable lead. I guess his strategy worked out at the very end. Ben Cannon is now in second. Ben Cannon would be in the second position. And Ogo, I'm not sure if he was ruled a third position or maybe. I'm not sure where he's going to be counted towards. But if he does count towards third, it'd be impressive. That would be a remarkable pit stop for the top 10 points. You can enjoy the views from here, but you should not get too distracted because Ben Cannon is closing in on him. Here we go. There they go towards the turns, and there you see the deer. Pack of deer they passed, and yet they haven't moved all race. They're probably just spectating the race from here. And they're going all over to the hairpin turn there, and there you see past the spectators and heading towards the bridge and towards the cave. There you see the view of Mount Rushmore. And there you see the herd of buffalo back there in the teepees. There you see the option road, which no one ever takes. And here they comes towards the dinosaur park. There's the dinosaur they passed, and he'll see the white flag from here. They'll go through Sitting Bull Cave one more time, and all the Rushmore tours one more time. The white flag will be out here in the final stretch. 1 to go here for Card Pollard. And he is ruled the leader. It is official, he is the leader. He leads by 1.5 seconds over Ben Cannon. And Ogo is third, and I'm very surprised that Ogo is third even after pit stops. So this is an impressive comeback for him. Wow, for the second race in a row he gets an impressive comeback, and the caution is out. The caution is out, the race is over, so Pollard doesn't have to go full speed on that lap. I wonder if the caution was caused by Xavier Livingston. We gotta look back. Well, to be honest, Pollard had the win in the bag already anyway, so it wouldn't matter. And, caution was caused early, so I gotta look and see what happened, because this is a mystery. Gotta look for where the lights went up in the moment. Whites did come up at the time Hayden Klein got out of the pits, so has to be somewhere around here. Ooh, I think I might have known where. Oh wow, a lot of dirt. Either it was debris, dirt on the track, I'm not sure exactly. To be honest with you, I'm not sure exactly where. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. And that's how Livingston got, wait. Oh no, it was Livingston after all. Let's see what happened to Livingston. He got out of pit road, and then he got loose on the very same turn that Alex Ragow got loose earlier in the race, and he held up Bill Flickinger and held up another driver. I think that's That's Sky Commons. He held up Sky Commons. Don't know what that was about. And then Commons, very angry with his move, he spins him out. I can understand why he was angry. Livingston was out of the way. Oh, did he spin him out? Whoa, 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 what? Look at that view. A weird view is going to provide us with another view. Look at this. And I think Commons did spin him out. Not, well, he was just angry that Livingston just held him up back there, and I don't blame him. So I guess, so Commons is pardoned from that accident. And here they come, and that's the caution there for the final time. They are not going to pit, and off the final turn, and this time it is a legitimate win for the 47 team. Cart Pollard is going to win it here at Rushmore, at Mount Rushmore. Congrats to the 47 team on good strategy for the win. What a great day for the 47 team. And all it took was patience. Wow. Then second will be Ben Cannon. Third will be Samuel Ogo. Again, an impressive pit stop puts him in the top 5. That's big points. Rob Bob 4th. Avi Sachs 5th. Ryan McLemore 6th. Joseph Lombard 7th. Eric Burton 8th. Seth Cole 9th. And Austin Ogo in 10th. The Ogos finish in the top 10. Both are getting points. But Jake Ragow isn't getting points. He finishes in 11th and comes up one position short. He's probably one of the drivers that didn't need a caution to get out of the race. And oh, I just found out Xavier Livingston, Jacob Lawler, Jake Williams, and Chris Dollarton retired. And Lawler was up in front for most of the race, and he dropped to 34th with a problem. Oh, tough break for that 98 team. They were leading most of the first half of the race. They were on the pole. They were on their way to easy points. And then something happened, and they retired. So, tough break for them. Jake Williams, Chris Dollarton, and Xavier Livingston also retired. I'm not going to go back to I'm not going to go back to see that because we don't have a lot of time right now, so we're not going to go back to see what happened back there. But you see the rest of the field below, the rest of your positions, and that's going to do it. Cart Pollard wins it here at Rushmore. The next race will be the last road course of the season at the Badlands, also in the Dakota area, so we're still in Dakota for another weekend of full racing, so hope you guys stick around, and we will see you later.